Amina returned home with her pot of water. She kept the phone hidden from her parents and only brought it out when she was alone at midnight or when sent on an errand. She exchanged messages with Femi, and sometimes calls. Femi sent her gifts. She and her friends got a way to keep them and use them. One day, Femi asked if Amina can come visit him in the city. She responded, "That will be difficult, Femi. Only marriage can separate me from my parents."
Think about it. If
Femi responded, "Listen, Amina, you're no longer a kid. You're 16. Girls your age here are building wealth and controlling millions. You're old enough to make your own life's choices. I won't say more than that." Femi drops the call, and Amina is left confused and anxious. She visits her friends to discuss this. She knows within her that this is wrong, but she cannot lose Femi. She has imagined herself being the rich Femi's wife in the city, having her own business and cars, and maids at her beck and call. Only Femi could give her that lifestyle. Zainab says, "Listen, Amina, you'll never get another man like Femi. Though this is a tough decision, leaving your family, but remember, Femi is rich and loves you. He'll take care of you in the city." Ngozi says, "You see, my mom left my dad to go marry a city man, and now, she's living fine and well, even sends me gifts sometimes, but I can't go to her because her current husband isn't aware she has a daughter somewhere. If I get an opportunity like this to go to the city, I'll definitely jump on it." Amina went home that day feeling disturbed. Her mother noticed she was unnecessarily quiet, and knew something was wrong. She called her and asked, but Amina denied and said, "I'm just feeling tired, Mom." Her mother refused to believe this, and decided to watch her moves. She noticed Amina hid something and went outside. She followed quietly behind her. She was holding a phone. Her mother froze when she saw it. She hid behind the door and listened to her conversation with Femi. "Hello, Femi, I've thought about what you said. I will find a way to come visit you in the city, but it will be just for a day." Femi responded, "Good, Amina, you made the right decision. You're a big girl now." Her mom was shocked after hearing that. She goes to report this immediately to her dad, and his face turned sad immediately. He knew Amina never listens to advice, and there's nothing he says that can change her mind. He called her. "Amina, Amina, yes father." Amina ran to the backyard where her father was walking. She saw her father and mother and noticed their sad countenance. "What is wrong, father?" "Mommy, you look sad." Her mother burst into tears immediately, while her father held Amina's hands. "My daughter, you know you're all we have. Look at us, we're old. Your mom overheard you talking to one Femi over the phone. You want to go to a man you don't know his background, and you want to meet him in the city. If anything happens to you, where would we start without you?" Amina was shocked that her parents now knew about Femi and the phone. She decided to tell them directly. "Father, Femi is a good man, and he loves me. He promised to introduce me to his parents when I get to the city." "Listen, Amina," her mother said amidst tears, "if truly he loves you, he'll come see us to seek for your hand in marriage, instead of this hide-and-seek relationship you have with him." "Mom, you don't understand," Amina replied. "Things have changed, and life in the city is different now, plus I'm old enough to take care of myself. I'm 16, remember." Her mom shook her head and wiped her tears with her wrapper. "I knew you won't listen, you never listen," she said as she dashed inside sobbing. Her father looked deep into Amina's eyes and said, "When are you leaving?" Amina's face changed when she heard that. She jumped up happily and said, "Tomorrow, father, I'll go tomorrow." "Wait for me here." Her father entered the hut and came back with a wrapped cloth. He said to Amina, "My daughter, keep this with you always, and never open it unless you are in great danger. Promise me." "I promise, father," Amina replied as she hugged him tightly, not noticing the tear that dropped on her shoulder from her father's eyes. Her mother watched quietly as she packed her things. The next day, Amina left the house. Her parents bade her goodbye and she hugged them tightly. "I'll be back by tomorrow or the day after," she said. "I already told Femi, he promised to drive me back himself." Her parents remained quiet as her mother whispered a prayer into her ears while hugging her. May God show you mercy. Amina carried her bags and left. Her friends followed her to the park. Ngozi laughed and said, "Listen Amina, if you don't buy me clothes and wigs from the city, don't come back." They kept gisting and laughing as they walked to the bus stop. Amina entered the bus and her friends bade her goodbye.